didn't think that in school, my child would have to deal with racism from a teacher.
A heartbroken father, his daughter says her teacher has made racial comments in class for months.
Only 10 News reporter Michael Chen has what happens next after the parents went to Helix Charter High and confronted the teacher.
I shrank down in my seat.
In this English essay, a peek into Kendra Etheridge's dread.
My body busting at the seams with fear.
While inside one of her classes at Helix Charter High, the class size, nearly 30 students, almost all of them minorities. Her teacher, a white male. More than a month into classes, she says the teacher made an odd comment.
Us white guys have to stick together.
Etheridge, who is biracial, says from then on the comments
About him selling our final to only white students
got more offensive.
I felt like he wasn't respecting me or my peers.
Sometimes several comments in a week.
In one case, she says the equation k to the third power came up during a lesson, causing him to spell out KKK, or Ku Klux Klan.
Said that he had a KKK robe. He had like friends and family in the KKK.
Etheridge says her teacher wasn't shy about bringing up the group's deeds, including this comment.
They take out deadbeat dads and men who beat women and children. And so then he said, well, then it's kind of okay for them to kill black people too.
When she told her father,
It shouldn't be going on right now.
her upset dad told her to record the teacher. She says she did while he said this about a trip to Tijuana.
One of the girls goes, what was so scary about that? And he goes, I was surrounded by Mexicans.
We did hear those statements when we listened to the recording. Outside class, Kendra's parents say they confronted the teacher and recorded it.
Your actions have disgusted me.
The family says in the recording, one of the teacher's responses, the comments were all lighthearted, a response her father doesn't buy.
What makes him dangerous is the fact that he's ignorant to the things that he's saying.
Shouldn't be teaching.
Her family says she's coming forward because racism needs to be out in the open.
For every student who's afraid to speak up, she just spoke up for everyone.
Michael Chen, 10 News.
Michael tells us the family has been meeting with administrators and says an investigation is now underway. Etheridge was transferred out of the class. Students tell us the teacher has been absent for days, but the school declined to comment on this case, citing privacy. We aren't naming that teacher because the investigation is still ongoing. A 10 News viewer sent us this story. If you have a tip you want us to check out, just email tips@10news.com.